back from vacation and I am too excited about this recipe to even do an intro. So we just got back from vacation, and while we were on vacation, we ate at a restaurant, and this restaurant had a bread for an appetizer, and the bread came with whipped ricotta topped with olive oil. And I ate this bread. I ate most of the bread and I really, really loved it. And I was thinking about it on my way home yesterday, and I was like, I can make that better. So I'm going to show you how to make a really amazing appetizer. It's super simple, very minimal ingredients. It's going to be minimal work because I am not making the bread myself. I bought a fancy bread from the grocery store. And so I'm going to add some garlic to it. I'm going to add some rosemary. It's going to be delicious. So that's what we're making. I'm going to call it bread with whipped ricotta because that's what it is. So let's get started. Okay, so this first part is optional. You don't have to do this, but I wanted to add some roasted garlic to mine. So what I did was I took a bulb of garlic, and as you can see, one garlic clove went bad. I don't know why. It was very weird, and so in order to get that out, I had to cut a little bit more off the garlic. So I just am excising this one bulb that's bad. But you want to cut the top off. You want to get some aluminum foil, and you're going to wrap your head of garlic in the aluminum foil, and you're going to put a little bit of olive oil on top. You can add some salt to this as well if you'd like. I just chose to not do that because I didn't want to oversalt anything. So, and then you want to wrap that up in the aluminum foil, and you want to roast that in the oven at about 350 degrees for about an hour. This is my loaf of bread. I got the rosemary bread from Food Lion, and I am just cutting it up. I'm cutting it up into pretty big chunks because this is how it was served at the restaurant. You could do slightly smaller pieces if you wanted to, but this is just how I chose to do it. Pretty big chunks. And then I'm putting that in an oven-safe dish, and I'm just going to put that in the oven for like 5 minutes just to get it nice and warmed up. Goose has chosen right now to bark at someone, and I can't make him stop. So this voiceover is just, it's going to have lovely dog quiet growling in the background. It is what it is. It's a zoo at my house, and there's nothing I can do about it. If you have dogs, you understand. Okay, so now in my blender, I've got a 15-ounce container of ricotta cheese. I'm going to put my roasted garlic in there. If you don't want to do the roasted garlic, just add some garlic powder. And then you're going to add some salt to taste, a little bit of olive oil, and some lemon juice, and you want to blend that up until it's smooth. It took like 30 seconds. It doesn't take very long. And then to serve this, you could do a couple things, but what I'm doing is I am going to smear it on this plate, and then I'm going to surround the bread. This is how it was done at the restaurant. You could put it in a bowl. That would be really nice. It doesn't matter how you serve it, just as long as you can dip the bread in it. And I'm making some like divots to hold olive oil. And I'm also putting a little bit of rosemary in it. Rosemary is really strong, so I didn't want to do too much. I just thought it would look pretty. And then I'm doing a pinch of salt on top. A big pinch of salt. And then my bread is out of the oven. It's nice and warm, and I'm just putting it around the ricotta. This is how we got it at the restaurant. I'm obsessed with this like cheese and bread. Like, it's so simple, and it was so delicious. I cannot express to you how delicious it was. And then I'm just doing a big old drizzle of olive oil on top. It's about a tablespoon. But there it is. Super wonderful. Super, super easy for a get-together if you have to bring something to a party. And if you want to see more, be sure to check out Loaves and Dishes, .net. Thanks for watching. Bye.